Day one. So day one, I just practiced my 90s. You know what I'm saying? Getting a feel for my new scuff controller I bought with paddles. I currently use I use three paddles. I use my left one for switch mode and my right one for edit. And I jump with my left stick. And I also use one of my left paddles to sprint. I I look if anybody in the conversation has played with paddles and have some binds that y'all think will be better for me, let me know down in the conversation down below. I'm out to try new things to help me improve and be better with movement and everything. So anything helps. For day two, I just practiced in a piece control mechanic map and was practicing with my switch mode and edit button, getting used to that. You know what I'm saying? Getting the feel for it. Cause it was low key kind of hard. But then this is like after like a couple hours of playing a little bit. I was getting a little bit used to it, so it wasn't that hard. I ain't gonna lie. It was getting a little frustrating because I kept messing up, but I stuck with it. Also, I'll be streaming on Twitch as well. My progression on Twitch. I try to stream daily. I'm on as you see this video, I'll be on day 8 streaming on YouTube, on Twitch. So if y'all see this video, make sure y'all go subscribe to my Twitch, link in the description. But yeah, I low-key, and also some good tips I've heard to help get used to the binds. I've been watching YouTube as well. I've been watching other players like G Money, Polarized, and like Booga, even though some of them are PC. But I've just been trying to take notes of what they do to help with movement and mechanics. But I'm really right now focusing on my edits and my switch mode, because this helps a lot because you gotta press the switch mode. And for day 3, I practiced in the mechanic map again, but this time I just was playing against the AI bots that help me with like fighting and moving around and shooting my guns. So this will help you really with movement and using your gun, holding walls, switch mode, and editing without having to fight real players right now. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I felt like fighting real players would get me demotivated, so I just was playing this for like a good 30 minutes, trying to get the feel right of shooting and editing and placing walls. This is really good. This is really good help as well, because it helps you, you know what I'm saying, when you're fighting 1v3s. But I ain't gonna lie, I put this on a crazy mode thinking I could handle it because it was just some AIs, but it was just a bunch of spraying. I also tried playing some solos, but it really got a little demotivating because I was getting my shit clapped at the same time as I was playing solos. But I thug it out for a couple minutes, but then it just got really trash, no cap. As y'all gonna see, I was dying in trash ways, so I quit playing. Damn, I just got one. How the fuck did I get 1 point? Got no big butt. For day 4, I just practiced my side jumping and placing cones and side jumps to help with trying to get my jumping together and placing walls and stuff as well. I practiced this for a good 30 minutes with some other stuff to help get used to jumping and trying to side jump, because my L3 jump was a little rusty. I heard creative and free building helps, and free building on certain things and certain days will help you like take it slowly day by day, will help with improving. And then after I did that, I did a little bit of Raiders piece control map to help with my crosshair placement and my piece control mechanics, because I was a little rusty on that.
That's what we said.
I also tried to do controller cam while I was on stream, but as y'all can see, that controller cam was looking kind of trash.
Huh? The Jacob with 3 B's? Oh, shit. Fuck, so
I really was focusing on my crosshair placement because it was a little rusty, so I was trying to be precise on my movements and my crosshair placement and trying to peek as well. But as you can see, it ain't that good as other players. That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I also was trying to practice my triple edits as well, and my crosshair placement, trying to make a box, because I was a little trash on that. For day 5, as you can see, I have controller cam again. You know what I'm saying? It's trash, but I just kept it on there. I just did some edit courses on trying to focus on crosshair placement. I did an easy one because I'm still getting used to my binds. This wasn't as hard. It wasn't hard at all because it was easy. I think I really needed to challenge myself, but I ended up didn't doing it because I didn't want to. But I think now I need to start challenging myself more so I can get better quicker. I never ever did a edit course before. As y'all can hear me spamming my controller in the back. I don't know. I be trying to move my controller, but I don't be moving that fast. If anybody has any tips on how to get your editing speed up, let me know down below in the comment section, because I suck at editing right now. And I edit so slow. As my friends say, I look like a grandma when I play. And I see it now. Every time I look at my clips, I be like, dang. I also was trying to, you know what I'm saying, reset and make another edit. And this right here also helps with, you know what I'm saying, your placement as well. Like, not placement, but your edit timing when you go down right there. As I didn't know. I thought those were useless, to be honest, when I first did that edit course. I was like, why am I just going down the floors? That's so easy. But they said that it really helps with your timing. If you made it this far into the video, make sure y'all smash that like button and subscribe, and let me know if you have anything y'all think I should help practice to get better, or if y'all have any tips or have any questions. Right here, I didn't know what to do, so I just really was just trying to free build until I seen that. I still didn't know what to do. I was just doing things. So I just bump it and just ran up there. No cap. I also ended the night with some 1v1s because fighting against other people help you get used to your switch mode and edit buttons way faster, because you're fighting against other people in real time, and they play weird. Some people play weird, and so you'll get used to different movements and helping getting your game awareness better as well. I see a little improvement as I play. As you see, I try to do a little quad edit, but then it's not as fast. It's not as fast as I want it to be right now because I'm just starting, but it's getting there. On day 6, I played Zone Wars and 4v4s against other friends to help with movement and getting better with pressing my buttons. I feel like playing against friends is fun because, you know what I'm saying, you're playing with friends, and playing against other people helps as well. Zone Wars helps with focus on movement and trying to move around with a zone coming, so you get used to that. because you gotta move at a fast pace and zone and box fight and everything. You gotta do a little bit of everything in Zone Wars. I also did some 1v1. I did a couple 1v1s to end the night before I went to bed, just to get a little bit more practice. I've been doing a lot of 10-hour streams on Twitch. So, and for day 7, I went to visit a little Slowmo map to practice on my crosshair placement and getting used to different retakes and different building patterns. I feel like building in Slowmo helps. What I was told helps with your crosshair placement and some of your movements, because you get used to building them in slow-mo. You get your crosshair placement down and a little bit of muscle memory down on trying to do it. So when you speed it up, all you gotta really do is focus on your reflexes on moving that fast. I really felt the improvement of my crosshair placement when I sped it up later in the day, and then I ended up practicing my triple edits in slow-mo to help with my crosshair placement and placing everything good. I feel like Visualo, if you're trying to practice different kind of retakes and edits, I feel like the slow-mo map helps a lot. And then I also ended off with some 1v1s for the day. I didn't play that long because I had schoolwork and work as well, so I didn't really play that long. I just played for a good 2-3 hours. I'm really still trying to. I still feel like I build a little slow. If anybody has any tips on how to build faster, let me know. I hope y'all enjoyed this week 1 progression video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications if you're new. You know, and I'm going to show y'all my binds and my settings. These are my settings right now. I also play controller on PC, and my sense is pretty narrow, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what I should change. I'll change it a little bit, but I'm trying to keep it consistent. But these are my binds. So my switch mode is my left paddle, that's why it's right on the D-pad, and then my jump button is L3. I used to jump with R3, but now I jump with L3, and I crouch with R3 because I felt like that was better, because I used to edit with L3, and I switched my edit button to my right paddle. That's why it's circle. I don't edit. I know y'all seen me edit in circle in the video, but that's actually my right paddle. And then as well, I have reset as R1, select as R2, and my confirm button is L2. So I don't have to take my fingers off, my right thumb off any of my buttons. I could just, you know what I'm saying. The only thing I take my right thumb off my right stick for is my pickaxe. I hope y'all like this video, enjoy. I'll be doing another one next week, probably the same day. So make sure y'all smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications if you're new.